How about now?
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, that's loud.
Too loud?
No, it's good.
Not loud enough?
No, good.
Okay, cool. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to round 8 action here at Burundara Sports Complex. The Camberwell Dragons taking on the Sherbrooke Suns. With me today, Camberwell Dragon legend Matthew Zapala. How are you going today?
Yeah, not too bad. Very excited for tonight's doubleheader. Should be a really good game between the women's teams and the men's teams.
Yeah, I agree. The women's Dragons hoping to get their first win for the season as the 5 for the Dragons come on the court. We've got number 15, Gemma Fife, number 1, Anna Burrows, number 32, we have Georgia Fagan, we have
34, Emily Whitehouse.
And for the Suns, we have number 34, Kira Phillips, number 6, Stephanie Powell, number 5, Erin Burgoyne, number 43, Alicia Carline, Whitehouse on the wing. Burrows with the cut. No good, but promising signs early. It's only been 30 seconds, but Dragons definitely getting a little bit more ball movement than in previous weeks.
Yeah, I think both teams are looking to bounce back. They played against Bulleen and Wyndham last week, two of the best sides in Champ Women, so I think they're
Full court press, looking to trap a little bit. Rach Smith inside, kicks it out. 7 left on the shot clock here, and Burrows looks to make something work.
Sherbrooke seem to be pressing a lot more, trying to get Camberwell out of their sets. Camberwell have had a couple of possessions of long shot clocks, trying to just get the ball up.
Screen from Burrows, kicks out to Fife. Thought otherwise, managed to come up with it. Gemma Fife opening the Camberwell Dragons. Too much heat on the pass. Goes, takes it in. No good. Gets her own rebound. Anna Burrows cuts. Pass deflection. A ball reversal, Whitehouse for three, gets it to go. Definitely a shot that Whitehouse has in her kit bag there. Sherbrooke. Miranda Gartner. And one, foul on Rach Smith.
Personal 13. One shot and substitution.
Both teams making subs. We've got Whitehouse and Rach Smith out for Sumskis and Eleni Patton. For the Suns, number 10, Grace Moxie, and can't see her number. Number 11, Tanea Sualo. Sorry if I've butchered that one. Patton on the wing. Looks for a post touch. Suns go the other way. And Coach Jeffers wants a timeout. Look, they're just a little bit disorganised, the Dragons, in offence. Not really getting what they want. I think it's because of the Sherbrooke Suns defence just really pushing them out of their offence.
Yeah, they're having to start their offence very late in the shot clock, and you can tell Camberwell trying to get the ball in the paint a little bit more, but some of the passes due to the pressure are just a bit wayward, and Sherbrooke just capitalising on those mistakes. Even the slightest tip ball we're going down the other end for Sherbrooke's fast break.
Yeah, Dragons definitely need to do a little bit of a better job in their transition defence. They're just finding themselves a little bit too low in the court, and the Suns are away. What advice would you be giving to the Dragons if you were Coach Jeffers right now, Zap?
I think they looked the best when they were just swinging the ball around quickly around the three, around the perimeter. Trying to just force it inside sometimes doesn't work, especially if the pass isn't on, and Sherbrooke have a bit more length inside, so I think the best move is to move around the three and see if they can drive in and get some attack going that way.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Draw a couple of fouls. Get Carline in foul trouble, get Phillips in foul trouble. Make Sherbrooke play a little bit of small ball.
Another turnover.
Gartner with another tip. She's everywhere in defence. Phillips comes off the on ball. Gartner drives. Great defence there from Anna Burrows, walling up very well. Unfortunately turns it over. Suns go back the other way, 3 on 3. Gartner puts up a 3. Dragons secure it.
Fight looking to get started. Oh, just another wayward pass. Sherbrooke are just really applying all the pressure now, and it just leads to a layup by number 10, Grace Moxie.
Georgia Fagan just trying to settle her team a little bit here. Suns have just got their hands in everything at the moment. Just tip pass, tip pass. Dragons another turnover. But they're able to stop that transition as Moxie shoots a 3. Misses everything. And it'll be a jump ball, Dragons ball, as Lauren Moran and Whitehouse come into the game. Fife and Patton come out. And for the Suns, Carline out, and number 20 seeing her first minutes, Louise Karajic-Powell. Well, 10 here on the shot clock, Whitehouse.
Great drive.
2 points, Emily Whitehouse.
They had a bit more pace to their offense just then, which looked good. Doesn't let this Sherbrooke defense set.
Still very late in the shot clock there, though, so Sherbrooke forced to play a lot of defense. As Fagan picks up the foul there. And Jacinta Maxwell gets ready to check in for Kiara Phillips.
Substitution, Sherbrooke.
Sherbrooke sideline out of bounds here. Grace Moxie not sure if she'll set the screen there or not.
Great rejection by Burrows.
Kick out, 3. As the shot clock winds down.
Burrows rebound, she's bringing it up. She's got good pace here.
Could have gone coast to coast. Moran, step through, tries to get the post feed into Sumskis there.
And now Sherbrooke.
Dragons with another turnover. It's not the start that the Dragons are looking for.
Already 8 for the quarter. Still got 3 minutes to go.
Nice step through there from Karajic-Powell. Dragons get the rebound.
Number 20, Louise Karajic-Powell. That's her first personal. Second.
Karajic-Powell picks up her first personal foul. 3 minutes left here. Dragons in the bonus. Oh, sorry, Suns in the bonus. Dragons just been a little bit foully, but they have been playing a lot of defense. Sumskis kicks out to Burrows, who then dumps it directly inside to Moran. Unable to get the layup to go. Puts up another shot. Just comes off the corner of the backboard there. Suns just moving the ball so quickly. Sumskis unable to pull in that rebound.
Substitution, Camberwell.
Coach Jeffers wanting a sub. Gemma Fife and Rebecca Horvat seeing her first minutes. Sumskis and Fagan have a sit.
Great tip from Burrows. Fife bringing the ball up the court.
Great run on the floor.
Ooh.
Karajic-Powell picking up the foul there.
That was good aggression.
Louise Karajic-Powell.
Camberwell need to keep pushing the ball off the court, especially when they get a turnover.
Absolutely. I think they're just being a little bit slow with it at the moment, kind of playing into the hands of Sherbrooke here. They've looked their best when they're aggressive.
Burrows misses her first.
Makes her second.
Full court press by the Dragons here.
Denying the inbound pass as well. A little bit too easy. 3 there. Whack. Sualo.
Gartner just made it look easy, just dribbling all the way through the press.
Yeah, no one really stopped her. Makes it an 8-point game. Horvat inside. Good cut from Whitehouse there, just Sherbrooke getting a tip to that one. As Aaron Burgoyne checks back into the game for Gartner, who's had a fantastic first quarter here. Possession. Oh, Horvat was inside. Just got missed by Moran. 1 here on the shot clock. Shot goes up. No good. 24-second violation.
Sherbrooke's just forcing Camberwell into some very tough shots late in the shot clock. I feel Camberwell need to make the adjustment in the second quarter, or else this game could start to blow out a little bit. Good drive baseline. Pull up.
Sorry. Pull up baseline. Emily Whitehouse back the other way, looking to go coast to coast by the looks of it here. Moran, good cut. Jump ball. Just into Maxwell, just getting her hands in there.
Sumpsis checks in the game for Burrows.
Carline and Powell back into the game for the Suns. Carline working against Sumskus in the post. Carline puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound.
And 1.
Foul there on Lauren Moran.
Fouls number 14 for Sumskus. That's her first personal bonus. 1 shot and substitution. Sherbrooke.
Be very difficult to out-rebound her once she gets in the key there. It's almost a guaranteed 2 points or at least free throws as she makes her and 1 convert.
Dragons starting their offense at 16 seconds here. Gemma Fife pulls the trigger, no good. Coach Gunther really wanted to push the ball pushed up the court. Great defense from Beck Horvat there. Unfortunately, Dragons turn it over again. It'll be Sherbrooke sideline out of bounds.
Unforced turnovers are just coach killers. Jeff is not happy with that one, especially after great defense. Carline in the post again. Hands it off.
Powell puts it up. Dragons pull the rebounds down. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gemma Fife. Handoff with Emily Whitehouse. Looking for the final shot. Poked away by Burgoyne there. Does she get it off in time? She does. That's gonna hurt the Dragons' momentum here.
21-8 at the quarter. Whitehouse leading the Dragons with 5. Gardner and Carline leading the Sherbrooke Suns both with 5 as well. Biggest story is the turnovers here. Camberwell just too careless. 12 turnovers in the first quarter. Mainly around the Sherbrooke Suns. They're applying a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you can't fault the Sherbrooke Suns defence at the moment, but there are a couple of unforced turnovers that I think the Dragons would want to have again. And I mean, you take half of those turnovers out and it could be a 4-point game. The Suns just scoring off all the turnovers in fast break transition. It's good basketball to see, but not if you're a Dragons fan. I think Coach Jeff has been wanting to get some scoring off the bench here from her bench players. The Suns getting a little bit of sharing the ball around a fair bit as well. no one's really leading the scoring too much. Miranda Gardner's got 4 assists already, which can sometimes be hard to come by an assist in BigV basketball.
You're referring back to your days in youth league, Mitch.
I didn't pass the ball too much. Can't dribble. It's very much get rebound, pass to a point guard, then run. Starting the quarter here for the Dragons. Lauren Moran, Georgia Fagan, Anna Burrows, Rach Smith, and Lenny Patton. For the Suns, we have Jacinta Maxwell, Erin Burgoyne, Alicia Carline, Kiara Phillips, and Stephanie Powell. Rach Smith inside, looking to go up against Carline. Carline's defense very good there. Moran tries to take the charge. Good no call there from a referee. Burgoyne, little floater. Carline rebound.
But if she gets in the paint, she's going to be very hard to stop
with the putback. There you go. 8 points off turnovers.
Fagan with the 3 ball. Bit of inside-out game. Looked really nice just then from the Dragons as they play a zone. Going to try and slow up the Sherbrooke offense.
2-3 zone, just trying to clog the paint so Carline can't get a good catch inside. Kiara Phillips for 3. Doesn't hit anything. Carline gets her post move.
Just rolls out.
That would have gone in at ball and high.
Burrows is pressuring. Camberwell need to push the pace.
Fagan gets her hands to it, slows up Suns' transition there as Rach Smith plays some good defense. Burgoyne, another air ball. I think the Dragons need to force a 3, just a 3 ball here. Sherbrooke only putting up 4 in that first quarter, hit 1. They're 0-2 this quarter, so they're just getting hurt inside the Dragons. Good cut there for Fagan. Anna Burrows had the open 3, thought better of it, took the drive.
Rach Smith, that's what she does best, rebounding.
Kicks it to Moran, she gets 2 points. A little bit more of a lively start here from the Dragons. No doubt Cara Jeffers gave them a little bit of a rocket at quarter time. They've got to wake up on defence. Protect the ball, take a little bit of pride. So far they've started well.
Going to the inbound. Powell with the 3 ball.
Maybe they do have to close out.
Yeah. Sherbrooke still in the press. Campbell with a bit more pace now.
Rach Smith gets a rebound and draws the foul from, not sure who that one was on.
21. Gardner.
Miranda Gardner.
First personal.
Chelsea Gunther seeing her first minutes here in the second quarter as well, as Karajic Powell checks in for her stint here in the second quarter. Rach Smith makes the first one count. And the second one. Dragons in a 2-2-1 here by the looks of it. Gardner making it look too easy to get through that press. Carline gets the 2 points to go. Mike picked that one up pretty quick. 9 here on the shot clock. Dragons just too stagnant. Kick to the corner. Rach Smith for 3.
2 points, Rachel.
Foot on the line, 2.
Sherbrooke Suns coach furious. Ball moves to the corner. Ball reversal. Gartner just baseline to baseline. Looking for that high-low. Karajic Powell for 3. And Stephanie Powell gets the rebound. Does not get the second chance points there. The referee has called out of bounds, Suns ball.
Substitution, Camberwell.
Some subs in for Roach.
Good minutes there from Ray Smith.
Timeout, Sherbrooke.
As Coach Gunther wants to talk it over with his team.
I'd like to shout out the community basketball league going on in the background. Great way for juniors to at least stay exposed to basketball and then make their way into representative of Camberwell Dragons and then on to BigV.
Only at Camberwell Dragons, might I add. That's where we want them. Get the grassroots. Got our court sweepers tonight from I think our under 16 girls. Doing a very good job. 11-point game, so no blood lost here in the first 3.5 minutes of this quarter. Dragons just need to keep putting the pressure on offensively in this zone that they're playing in defence. Just need to make sure they stay active and keep that ball out of the paint, out of the hands of Carline and Phillips.
Yeah, Carline started off strong. She already in the game so far, actually. She's just a big presence in the middle of that zone, and she just kind of weaves in and out.
Can distribute the ball as well. This is exactly what you want from your big man. Put them at the top of that nail there and just distribute cuts. And it helps if you've got 3-point shooters as well. 8 seconds here on the shot clock for the Suns. Looking to get something quick. Carline inside. Kicks out to Karajic Powell. Kicks back to Carline. And one draws a foul.
Carline looks very comfortable in that zone there.
Almost wants it.
20 goods. Fouls on number 2, Lauren Moran. First personal, first team. 1 shot.
Lauren Moran picking up her first personal for the game. Carline makes her and 1 count.
Fagan bringing up the ball up the court here. Sherbrooke in the zone now as well.
Burrows does well to get the ball to Patton there. Action ball reversal. Sumskus inside. Good cut there from Burrows. Fagan also at the elbow.
2 points, Georgia, Fagan.
Great ball movement there from the Dragons.
Yeah, they need to start doing that a lot more, a bit more consistently.
Good post action there from Sumskus, but it was the cuts off the ball from Burrows and Fagan that actually shifted the defence and got Dragons to 2 points there.
Camberwell definitely need to do the work early here on Carline, especially when the ball's going up. If she's under that key, under the rim there, it's going to be very difficult. She can just out-rebound anyone. She's got the length.
As she goes back to the line after drawing a foul on Vic Sumskus there.
You can see why she's averaging 19 points and 14 rebounds.
Absolutely.
She's already up to 12. She missed her first free throw. Makes the second.
Substitution.
Subs in Phillips.
And for Karajic Powell.
Ball at the top of the key, kicks the Fagan on the 3.
Fagan gets the 3 to go.
That's the home ring bounce.
Absolutely.
You don't get that if you're playing away.
Phillips in the corner. Has her own shot at 3. No good, but Carline gets the rebound. Gemma Fife picks up the foul. That's her second personal.
13. Sherbrooke.
See what the Suns can do here on the baseline. Carline flashing middle. Gartner, 3 no good. Gemma Fife looking to push the ball. Doesn't really have any options. One of the deepest post entries I've ever seen. Gartner running the floor. Ooh. Picks up the foul on Whitehouse. I think they're going to call that one. Referee's just conferring. .34, that's Emily Whitehouse as Gartner shoots.
Any missed shot, Sherbrooke are looking to push that ball.
They're just getting too many easy offensive rebounds as well. What offensive rebound count do we have?
Bring it up, that's what I'm here for. 10 rebounds. 10 offensive rebounds to 7 defensive rebounds.
10 offensive rebounds with a handful of turnovers. Dragons just not getting enough possession of the ball.
I'm surprised it's only 12 points with those numbers.
Fagan for 3. No good.
Here's Sherbrooke. Pushing the ball the court. Gartner drives in.
Good defense there from Fagan.
Fife looking to do the same now for Camberwell.
Anabara is just running rim to rim at the moment. Rewarded for her efforts there. Chelsea Gunther takes it in. Carline picks up her loose ball. Just makes it look far too easy there in the post. Dragons really need to start denying Carline inside, not giving her anything. Carline with the steal and the finish. 14-point game here. Emily Whitehouse picks up her dribble. Dragons needed a ball reversal there. Had the overload on one side. Oop. Stephanie Powell. Just wasn't quite sure what she was doing there.
Got into Carline.
Carline again.
Just makes it look too easy.
Coach Jeffers needing a timeout here. 16-point game. It's just hard to see the Suns letting up here. The Dragons really need to focus on making their offense count. It just looks a little bit stagnant.
Yeah, Carline has 14 points this quarter. She's absolutely turned it on now. She's just too comfortable in that zone.
Dragons need to push her out. Force her to actually make a move. She has shown that she's got the moves, but they just need to make her feel uncomfortable inside. Teams come back in. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Dragons probably want another 6 or 8 points cut out of this lead to feel comfortable going into halftime. Very doable. They've shown that they can move the ball. It's just that their offense is a little bit stagnant, created by the zone that the Suns are playing at the moment.
When Camberwell score the ball, they just slow down Sherbrooke's offense. Sherbrooke can't get out and run. That's where Sherbrooke looks the most dangerous at the moment.
Absolutely.
Turnovers and missed shots, they're just looking to run it down their throats. and they're doing a great job of it.
2-3 zone here again for the Suns. Whitehouse in the corner.
Good ball movement. Again, another deflection.
Out of bounds, Camberwell.
I actually didn't see that deflection. I thought that was a pass out of bounds. Good result there for the Dragons. 13 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, Moran just slipped through her fingers.
Dinah's out. Whitehouse had a swipe. Gartner gets 2 points there. Moran, nice pass fake. Looked for Beck Horvat. Pass got cut off. Little runner there. The Dragons able to stop the transition on this occasion as Phillips puts up a 3. No good. Whitehouse with a rebound. Fagan finds Moran in the corner. Good cut there from Beck Horvat. Gemma Fife for 3.
Sherbrooke looking to push again. Sualo on the wing. Gardner at the top now.
Dragons just look a little bit of a step behind in their transition defence. Sualo no good on the 3. As Moran picks up a foul. Draws a foul on Grace Moxie. Minute 45. Dragons desperately needing a score here.
Oh no. Ryan just passing to Gardner.
How many steals is that for Gartner? Should have a couple.
Unlikely miss from Gardner as well on the fast break. She's been quite good. 4 steals.
4 steals in the first half. Just hands in those passing lanes. She's had a few deflection as well, which obviously don't show up on the stat sheet. As Fagan takes a nice drive. Gets 2 points to go for the Dragons. That's what they need. They just need those chip away points. Get the stops. And just chip away at the lead. Sualo puts up a little floater off a nice cut. Beck Horvat pulls the rebound down.
They're just making Camberwell second guess their passes. The added pressure. Good step through. Inside out.
Beck Horvat for 3. Ooh, just short. But much better ball movement from the Dragons. Crisp. Horvat had a great opportunity there. Caught in her stance. Gartner kicks out to Karajic Powell. Little Matt Zapala mid-range there, that one.
Gartner currently has 5 assists. That may have made it 6.
Making a play for the Golden Hands all in one game. Fagan for 3. Dragons get another opportunity. Unlucky.
That's the half. Sherbrooke leads 44-20.
Not the first half that the Dragons would have wanted to start with. 18-point game. Sorry, yeah, 18-point game?
Yep,
my maths
that's great maths.
My maths is not working there.
Definitely not over.
Absolutely not over. Dragons just need to really cut out the turnovers and stop those offensive rebounds. And
they just need to string a couple of possessions together, both offensively and defensively. When Camberwell score, they need to go on a bit of a run, get some stops.
Yep.
Slow down Sherbrooke.
Yep, gain some momentum, I think, is all the Dragons need. A little bit of inspiration at halftime from Coach Jeffers may be able to inspire them.
Tell the man not to waste your time.
And we're back just before the second half gets underway. Teams had an opportunity to talk it over in the change rooms.
What's the biggest takeaways, Mitch, out of the first half?
It has to be the Camberwell Dragons' 18 turnovers. Most teams aim for less than 18 turnovers for a game. To have that in a half, that's certainly going to be something that Cara has spoken about to her team. And then at the other end, you've got 11 offensive rebounds and 15 steals for the Suns. Like, those numbers hurt teams, and I think it's the reason that this game is an 18-point game.
And somehow Camberwell's still winning the rebound count.
I mean, Sherbrooke's had 20 more shots than the Dragons, so statistically that would make sense. As
You're always a mathematician, Mitchell.
As we get started, we've got for the Suns, number 5, Erin Burgoyne. Alicia Carline's out there with Karajic Powell, Jacinta Maxwell and Kiara Phillips, as Karajic Powell picks up the foul. And for the Dragons, we got Lauren Moran, Georgia Fagan, Beck Horvat, Anna Burrows and Emily Whitehouse. Whitehouse for 3, no good. Carline picks up the rebound. Suns looking to go. A little bit careless there though from Maxwell.
They've just doubled their turnovers for the game.
Well, that's a good start for the Dragons then.
Sherbrooke have been very careful with the ball with only 1 turnover so far. Now just a second. Hopefully Camberwell can force them into a few more turnovers. Start running it down. Bit more movement.
Oh, great move there from Moran as Beck Horvat makes the points count. Dragon with 2 stops there and a basket.
Already Moran is trying to make Carline a bit uncomfortable, getting in her way at half court, even though she's no real threat out there. And they're just trying to tire her out.
Definitely think Moran's been given the assignment there for Carline. Veteran v veteran.
There's a big height difference. As someone who's been played as an undersized 4-man his whole life, it's you just kind of got to annoy your opponent.
I feel you there.
You just always got to be there. Unfortunately, she's going to need her teammates to help out on defense a little bit more. She'll be trying to stop Carline.
Yeah, it'll be a no-help sort of situation as Karajic Powell got the points to go, and we have a jump ball. Camberwell baseline out of bounds.
It's good aggression by Whitehouse.
It's what they need. Moran, a little bit too much mustard on that one. Burrows trying not to pick up the foul in the backcourt.
Burgoyne getting pressured by Fagan.
Going under the screen. 7 here on the shot clock. Carline, Beck-Horvat got a hand to that, but I think the body was a little bit too much.
Fouls on number 12.
Sending Carline to
second team
to the line. For her 7th and 8th free throw. Bit short.
Camberwell just got to chip away here. Give nothing easy. If that's sending Carline to the line, she's had a great percentage tonight.
50% so far as she makes her second one count there.
Sherbrooke looking to trap. Moran drawing the foul.
Fouls on number 5, Erin Burgoyne, to second personal, second team. Camberwell.
As a defensive shift, and you really got to attack the press, make them uncomfortable. Don't let them get set.
Absolutely. The Suns looking to trap on the sideline. So it just needs to be a quick 1-2.
Whitehouse with the bank pull-up shot. Doesn't matter how they get them. They actually put points on the board now.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Burrows playing up. Karajic power.
Burgoyne, little mid-range. No good. Carline getting up in the passing lane. Oh no. Fagan just looking for advice there from the bench. Unaware that the ball was in play. Moran turns the ball over. 3-on-1 here. Some great defense there from Lauren Moran. Draws a charge.
You gotta have a short-term memory sometimes. You turn the ball over one end, doesn't matter what happens, you gotta get back on defense.
Coach Ted Lasso says, be goldfish.
Second team, substitution, Sherbrooke.
Great joke.
Wasn't a joke. Man's an inspiration. Fagan kicks to the wing. Burrows, good cut. Finds Fagan in the corner, just keeps her foot in line. Is that a runner or a floater?
It's hard to say. It was looked like a pull-up, but then also, again, doesn't matter how it goes in.
Absolutely not.
Carline looking to get a score this half.
Great D from Laura Moran there again. And good aggression from Fagan. 8 seconds here for Sherbrooke.
Camberwell just need to chip away.
Absolutely. And I think Moran is doing a fantastic job on Carline here. Really just not making her an option at all, as
Great defense.
Whitehouse gets a stop with the back of her head. Beck Horvat in the corner, takes a drive. Blocked by Carline.
Burgoyne pushing the ball up the court.
Good to see the Dragons diving on loose balls here. That's exactly the type of intensity that they lacked in that first quarter. Well, first half even.
Substitution, Sherbrooke.
Sherbrooke just a little sloppy, a couple of possessions in a row now.
Miranda Gartner and Tiana Sualo check in for the Suns as Burrows tries to take it in, gets her own rebound after being blocked. Carline catch at the high post, just rip and go, but no good. Late call from the referee there. Lauren Moran picking up her second personal foul.
Substitution, Camberwell.
Smith and Fife in for Whitehouse.
And Horvat. Good switch there from Moran and Fagan. Gartner trying to make something happen. Long two. Ooh, that's the coach killer, that one. Foot on the line from Grace Moxie. That ball needs to come out of the wing a lot quicker. Good cut there from Burrows. Moran flashes high. Rach Smith gives away the charge.
It's good defense by Maxwell.
Didn't have to move at all. Carline catching high, a good sign for the Dragons. As Maxwell wants the foul, but Burrows with the good defense, and the referee says no. Moxie pulls up from mid-range and gives away a foul.
Fouls are number 43, Alicia
Carline picks up the foul.
13.
Bit of a frustration foul, looked like, as she checks out of the game. Moran's doing a good job defensively, even though the size mismatch.
I think that's exactly what the Dragons want. Is Carline frustrated, not getting what she wanted, given how much of an impact she's had in that first half. If you can take her mind out of the game and just get inside her head, as the Dragons need to put up a shot here. Fagan gets it to go. Rach Smith with the rebound, 2 points.
Camberwell just look a little bit more settled on offense now. Maybe Sherbrooke have eased off the pressure as the game gets later in the second half. Another forced shot by Sherbrooke. It's good defense.
Great running from Anna Burrows. Gemma Fife rewards her.
£11 now. Camberwell just chipping away. It's good signs.
Sawalo, little pull-up jumper there. Nice looking jump shot there from Sawalo. She's hit a couple. Gemma Fife looking for a 3-ball. Rach Smith with a great roll. Great kick. Moran. That's an unfortunate one. That's the sort of ball movement that you want to see rewarded with a made shot. Gartner takes it tough layup.
Moran pushing the ball up the court.
Gemma Fife will want that. Nope.
Fagan with the travel. It's a little hesitation out of the Camberwell. Trying to find the right shot. Sometimes you just got to take a good shot.
Moran checking out for the Dragons and Carline checking back in for the Suns. Looks like Sumskus has got the job on Carline.
Fagan Campbell's in the front court. Camberwell now scrambling.
Gets away with it though. Good recovery there from the Dragons.
Nice pass by Suwalu.
Steph Powell, little midi.
Out to 15 now. After Camberwell's within 11. Sherbrooke in the zone.
Back in the 2-3 zone. Whitehouse for 3. No good. Chelsea Gunther. A little bit of a cherry pick there. I like it. Don't hate it. So I got many of my points in my time.
Ball into Smith. Out to Fagan. 3-ball Fagan. Quick ball movement leads to scores for the Dragons. Sherbrooke already up the other end of the court. They're just getting a lot more offense each possession, Sherbrooke, just by pushing it.
Gartner trying to be crafty as Carline pushes Whitehouse out of the way and picks up the foul. It'll be her second personal foul. Rach Smith and Fagan checking out for Patton and Moran. Good minutes there from Fagan and Smith. Just a quick breather and I no doubt they'll be back in the game. Whitehouse 3. No good. Gartner just running the floor every single possession. Worked very hard. Carline,
Great move.
good step through. Sumskis, just a late foul there.
Fouls on number 14, Victoria Sumskis.
Dragons missing Lenny Varlos today, who is usually a big contributor on the scoreboard for them, and
Substitution.
no doubt they are wishing they had a few of her points just to keep them a little bit closer in this game.
Carline shooting her 9th and 10th free throws here.
Short.
Missed the first one.
Continues with a 50% from the free throw line.
She's up to 21 points now.
2 points for this quarter, I think, is going to be the biggest takeaway as Gemma Fife weasels her way through a double team there.
Campbell will be looking to lean on Fife, the veteran, to get a couple more points. She's only on 4 now for the game.
As Steph Powell pulls the trigger on a 3.
Patton with the rebound. You can just hear Sherbrooke's up and about their bench.
Sumskis hacked and will go to the line regardless. Both teams in the bonus here.
Fouls on number 14, Chelsea Woodland. First personal bonus, 2 shots.
Good quarter by the Dragons so far.
Much more promising signs.
This is the first.
Keeping Carline to 2 points this quarter, I think, is going to be Coach Jeffers' most important stat there. Laura Moran doing a fantastic job just keeping her out of the game, making her put up some tougher shots, getting nothing easy.
Sumskis technically it's a second free throw after a violation.
No one playing defense on Gartner. Gets her own offensive rebound. And that is the quarter there. What are you seeing, Zap?
A lot better by Camberwell that quarter, sorry. Offensively, they're not turning the ball over as much. They just need to convert a couple more shots going in.
Absolutely.
Can't leave anything at the free throw line.
Definitely came out with a lot more energy, the Dragons. They need to really continue that in if they want any hope of cutting back this lead and securing their first win for the season. Had a tough loss last week against Wyndham. A bit of a blowout there, but
Sherbrooke with 5 turnovers that quarter. There's a bit more pressure from the Dragons, which turned into cutting the lead down.
absolutely. Just some accountability on defense, I think, really helps turn defense into offense. And then they've just got to convert. I think at the half they had the Suns had 20 more shot attempts than the Dragons. Dragons just playing a lot of defense, trying to catch up. A couple of quick early stops here from the Dragons and some quick buckets, and then hey, it's a 10-point game almost. So
I think Fagan needs to keep looking to shoot the ball. She's on 15, leading the Dragons. Well, Carline's on 21, which Campbell have slowed her down. But Gardner's got 11, and she missed a couple of layups late in that quarter. But she's been very aggressive and forcing Campbell to step up early, which has left Carline open.
absolutely. Gartner brings the ball up within the first 3 seconds of that shot clock. which really pushes the Camberwell Dragons out of their offense. Out of their defense.
For Camberwell, we've got Sumskis, Moran, Burrows, Fagan and Whitehouse. Sherbrooke, we've got Burgoyne, Gartner, Carline, Gunther, and who's the last one?
Steph Powell, number 6. Dragons with 3 turnovers there in that third quarter. A much better effort looking after the ball. As the Dragons take it in, 10 seconds left here on the shot clock. Don't want to get a shot up quick. Whitehouse, whack.
Hopefully that'll get her going. She's just missed a couple of threes earlier in the game.
Just needs to see one go in. Make the defense actually play. Whitehouse with the ability to shoot the 3 and go inside makes her a much bigger threat.
Powell with the easy 2 off the assist from Gunther.
Little scrum action here from the Dragons. And there's Whitehouse just going to the rim.
Great aggression. Back-to-back buckets for Whitehouse.
Dragons just need to stop here. They can continue their scoring and playing their offense the way they do. Just need to stop the Suns from scoring.
Carline surrounded.
Triple team for Carline. It's Gartner.
Whatever stops her scoring.
Foul call on Anna Burrows. Baseline. Dragons need to box out Carline here. Back in a zone by the looks of it. No, they're in a man still. Oh, great defense there from Whitehouse, getting in front of Gunther there. Goes coast to coast, but throws it against the front of the rim.
Great pass by Gardner.
Absolutely. Steph Powell with the 2 points.
Which is so crucial that Dragons finish their offense, or else Sherbrooke are just running it straight back down the other end, putting them under the pump. Fagan aggressive here, off the side of the backboard. And Sherbrooke are away again.
Fagan, good steal. Gets fouled by Gunther. I think that's going to be on. Yep. Sherbrooke making a change. Phillips and Karajic Powell check in for Powell and Gunther.
What type of offense are you expecting out of Camberwell here?
I think they just need to move. I don't think necessarily structured offense is the way to go. As Fagan hits the 3.
It's a good call, Mitch.
I think the Dragons just need to play some basketball at this point. Go back to basics. If you pass the ball, you cut. If you're a weak side, make an exchange. Just get some movement out there, because
Moran on the deck
at the moment. Well, in that first half, they were just too stagnant. So as long as they get some form of movement, whether it's on ball or off ball, they'll find their open players. 10-point game now. 7 minutes to go.
Just got to chip away slowly. They've been playing some really good offense. Just got to trust themselves, take the shots when they're available.
Sumskis, a little bit of a moving screen there, but referees didn't see it as Moran drives and throws the ball out of bounds. Fagan flattening out, and Moran was unaware.
Gardner bring the ball up the court and then getting them into their offense.
It's the slowest I've seen her bring up the ball this entire game. as she pulls the trigger on a three. No good.
Whitehouse with the rebound.
Anna Burrows is running the floor. Dragons unable to get it to her. But Gartner committed, leaving Moran an opportunity for a layup, but no good. Referee blows the whistle on the foul there.
There's not too many offensive possessions left for Camberwell Dragons. They've really got to make the most of every one.
Karajic Power kicks out to Gartner for three. That's never looked like missing.
That's out to 13 again. You feel like they want to try and keep it under 10 if they can as soon as possible. Just give them a chance later in the game.
Absolutely. A lot of high on-ball screens there from Sumskis. Fagan for three. Ooh, Sumskis almost gets the rebound. Good box out there.
Ball about and 5 for subbing in the game. Sumskis and Burrows out. Bit of a shorter lineup we're going. Moran staying on Carline.
She did such a good job on her in the third quarter. I think the Dragons will take that matchup as Gartner.
Bit of miscommunication from Campbell there. As she hit her last one. Lucky she didn't make that one.
Jump ball, Sherbrooke baseline.
They'd be looking to get the ball into Carline here with this size mismatch.
Tried running her off 2 screens. Moran fights over both of them. 8 seconds here on the shot clock. Phillips at the top of the key. Gemma Fife with the steal. Someone cut.
They're listening to you, Mitch. Fife with the layup. Great move. She's looked really good when she's been aggressive.
Can shoot the 3 ball as well, Fife.
Gartner another layup. Just a rip and go off the wing.
Dragons swinging the ball across the top. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock. Horvat draws a foul from Carline. That'll be her 3rd personal foul. And she looks to be checking out of the game. No. Karajic Powell checks out of the game for Stephanie Powell. Horvat
left it short. It's a good move. Just trying to get it up over the longer defender of Carline. Campbell need a stop here. Moran, I believe, called for the foul, just trying to fight through the screen.
I don't mind that. If I was a coach, I'd encourage the off-ball fouls. Gives defense a chance to reset. As Coach Gunther wants to talk it over with his team. 13-point game, 4.5 minutes.
Fagan with 18. Whitehouse with 12, doing the most damage for Camberwell. Fagan 4 from 7 from the 3-point line. She should be starting to look to put it up a little bit more, you'd think, Mitchell.
I don't mind letting it fly late in the game. They've got nothing to lose here. Really just need to bring it back, even within 5 points in the next couple of minutes, and then this game is anyone's.
On the other end for Sherbrooke, Carline and Gartner. Carline with 21. She slowed right up since Moran's been defending her, but she just causes so many defenders to get drawn to her that she's racking up the assists. Gartner doing a bit more damage now.
Gartner flirting with a double-double here. With 8 assists.
Carline's got her average 21 and 14.
Not to mention 3 blocks and 4 steals, so very good defensive effort there from Carline tonight. As the Suns come for a baseline, let's see what Coach Gunther has done ATO here. Anna Burrows doing a great job fighting over the screen, but Sualo.
Another foot on the line.
Oh, long 2, was it?
Yep.
Another coach killer.
I wouldn't be leaving Fagan open. 4 from 7.
Gets Horvat inside. Horvat looking for a foul. No call. Referee just letting it play. Carline thought it was offensive and Horvat thought it was a defensive foul. Referee made the decision. No call. I don't mind it.
16 points. Camberwell need to start doing a couple of gambling moves here. Trying to get the ball back.
5 on the shot clock here as Carline hits the deck. Burrows will pick up the foul.
Would you look to trap here, Mitch, or...
Oh, look,
keep going what you're doing?
You've got nothing to lose here, so trap the ball in the wing and just go for a steal. You don't want to give away too many more points, but at the end of the day, you're 16 points down. Something needs to happen. As Steph Powell misses a jumper, Fagan comes the other way. Pass with a little bit too much heat there for Whitehouse.
Another empty possession, that just kills your chances later in the game.
Kills the confidence too. Swallow.
Carline posting up Burrows.
Burrows picks up another foul.
They'll send it to the line.
Dragons. That's her 4th for Burrows. She's had a pretty good game. Hasn't stopped, worked hard all 40 minutes or 26 minutes that she's played. Running the floor at both ends.
Very consistent so far for Carline. Misses her first again. Only shooting at 50% from the free throw line tonight. Confidently hits the second one.
Just needs to get her eye in on that first shot. As Gartner unhappy with that foul call, as you can see by the look on her face.
17 points with 3 minutes to go. Bit unlikely for the Dragons.
Unlikely for the Dragons, but they can certainly bring it back and make it a less large scoreline. As Burrows, all that rebounds. 2 points.
I think it's just the consistency of the Dragons. They've played some really good basketball at times. They just need to string a couple of possessions together, both offensively and defensively. Seems like Sherbrooke can answer every single time Camberwell scores.
Swallow, little step back, little Dirk Nowitzki, little one-legged fader.
2 minutes to go left in the game. May as well show us what you got. With the deflection as well. Not happy with her team outs with the miscommunication. Smith in for Horvat.
Just under 2.5. 18 seconds here on the shot clock for the Dragons. Sherbrooke in a zone as Rach Smith rolls, but Dragons unable to find her. Whitehouse for 3. That's good. Liked it too. Ooh. Gartner from the corner. No good. Rach Smith picks it up.
Only 1 from 9 from the 3-point tonight for Gartner.
Foul call, off ball. Will send
Fouls on number 34, Kiara Phillips. second personal
Emily
bonus.
Whitehouse to the line, and her opposing number, Phillips, picks up the foul.
Whitehouse with 16 now. She's had a good night offensively. This is the second.
Powell fumbles it out of bounds, giving Dragons another opportunity here. Fagan for three, whack!
She's been shooting it very well tonight from the 3-point line. 5 of 8. If I was shooting 5 from 8, I'd be putting the ball up a hell of a lot more. Carline to the ring. Late whistle. Foul probably there.
Yeah, I reckon if I was shooting that percentage, I'd be just dribble pull up.
That's a fourth personal
But
bonus.
Fagan, team player, looks to get her teammates open as well. Short. No! Breaks the trend. Hits her first here. A little bit flatter though. Makes her second. Sherbrooke playing up and about. A minute and a half to go. Dragons better get it over. Good, they do.
40 minutes of pressure from Sherbrooke. It's been great to see. Whitehouse, great spin move. Carline called for the foul.
Might be her fourth.
Fouls number 43, Alicia Carver. Fourth personal bonus, 2 shots.
Whitehouse another opportunity at the line here. Bring it back to 10 points.
Eight free throws to 19 so far. This will make it 10 free throws to 18. Sherbrooke just a little bit more aggressive, getting to the ring, forcing Camberwell into some tricky spots. As Whitehouse
Her
makes
second.
Timeout, Sherbrooke.
Gunther wants the
Timeout is brought to you by
timeout to draw something up here in the last minute and no doubt advance the ball. 10-point game. I think despite everything, I think Coach Jeffers would be happy with the 10-point game as a result.
Yeah, they won the third quarter and they're up 4 points in the fourth quarter, so they've definitely had a better second half so far.
It's just that first quarter there where they lost it 8-21.
And also they've reduced the turnovers. They've only had 5 this half compared to 18 in the first half. And Sherbrooke have 8 turnovers this half so far, so it just seems that Camberwell got off to a little bit of a slow start.
A little bit lethargic in their offense and their defense to start the first quarter. A bit careless with the ball.
They are missing Varos, who contributes at least 15 points to the team.
Yeah, she's a massive scoring threat. Slightly bigger body, probably could go up against the car lines. And Steph Powell's inside. The girls making it work in their absence as best as they could. Good defense there from Whitehouse.
Good trap. Ooh, unlucky there.
You don't want to get your hands in those. You want to just keep your hands out. 9 seconds left on the shot clock.
That's a fifth personal foul.
You go from potentially forcing up a junk shot to now them shooting 2 free throws.
Smith out with 5 fouls.
That'll be a fine.
How much does 5 fouls get you fined these days?
I'm not sure how the women's team do it, as Gartner makes her First free throw. Back in the day, it was a few bucks. Probably one per foul. Whitehouse finds Fife in the corner. Lovely 3-point shot there. 9-point game now, single digits.
Whitehouse just upset. Looked like she got her hands in there. Tough call for the ref to make.
Possibly anticipating the Dragons foul, which then led to the whistle. Gardner misses her first.
Maybe worked out for him.
Possible opportunity here to get the rebound and go again. Gardner picks up the foul. Fagan will go to the line for 2. Just making an 8-point game here, Zap. I'll be honest, I didn't think that I was going to be saying that at halftime, but kudos to the Dragons for sticking with it and coming out in that second half.
Do you reckon Campbell will look to foul here with 8 points left, or just trying to get a couple of steals?